Good night, or good morning. I don't know what to say at this point. Flipping hell, man. What an unspeakable hour this is, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at this. Look, what's that? What does that say? Flipping hell. 1:34 a.m. in the morning over in the UK. You want to know over here, for me, in Dubai, it's 4:34. I actually got some kip and then just had a coffee. And now I'm feeling buzzed. So we're good to go, guys. We're good to go. You best believe, I think after this, I'm going to need to get another couple of hours or something because this is ridiculous. But here we are. We are here. You know what's mad? It does make me think. You know those people across the world that watch Premier League football at like 3 a.m.? Yeah, man. How do you not do that on a regular? Like, how do you do that by choice? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Every week as well. Unbelievable. Anyway, this is going to be quite an eventful watch-along. I hope all of you are good. How do I start this? We're here for the USA versus Paraguay, right? And we have 25 minutes remaining until kickoff. And this is going to be quite an interesting game. I think many people are expecting USA to walk it, which is weird. I think there's also a few people that are looking at Paraguay going, maybe they can do something. And I got to be honest, I'm in that camp. I do think the US are strong in comparison to Paraguay, but Paraguay are not going to make this game as easy as what some people seem to think, I don't think. I'll be surprised if it finishes like 3-0 to the States. I weirdly enough, I don't know why, I reckon a tight US win or a draw, but I don't think it's going to be a walkover. There's some people thinking it's going to be a walkover. I beg to differ. It's going to be interesting to see what the US are like in a competitive game, properly under Pochettino at the World Cup. At home as well, and that's the other thing, they're at home. They're in LA. This is taking place in LA at SoFi Stadium, the most expensive stadium in the world. And I got to say, did you guys watch the so-called opening ceremony? For a country that bases itself on nothing but entertainment, I gotta say, I'm not pleased. Honestly, you know, what was that? Yeah, I don't even know who the geezer was, but he come out. There was another girl that sung. They sung a song and then they stopped and they left. That was it. The end of opening ceremony. What a joke. You know, I wouldn't normally say that for someone that doesn't really care about entertainment, but the US prides itself on it and says that everything has to be based around entertainment, or at least do it correctly. Do you know what I mean? Unreal. Anyway, it's going to be an interesting one. I'm curious to see what you guys think in the chat. Let me know how you think this game's going to go down. Thank you very much to, Oscar Gonzalez. Thank you very much. Sit hole to Chelsea. Here we go. Well, his name is Sithole. Sithole is the name, apparently. Just saying. So, yeah. Going to be an interesting one. Let me know your predictions for this game. If I have to come up with a prediction, actually, let's go through the teams first. For the United States, Fries, Robinson, Ream, Richards, Freeman, Tillman, Tyler Adams, McKennie, Dest, Pulisic, and Balogun, who's playing up front. For Paraguay, is that Gil? Or Gil or Jill? Alonso changed nationality and decided to become Paraguayan. Alonso, Caceres, Gomez, Alderete, Bobadilla, Cubas, Gomez, Almiron, we know Almiron, Sanabria, and Enciso, we know Enciso. So that left-hand side is very Premier League heavy. Whereas for the US, so is that left-hand side for them as well, because Pulisic was at us, and so was Tyler Adams at Bournemouth, and Balogun, we know Balogun, and we know McKennie too. So it's going to be an interesting game in terms of balances. I got to say, like, I'm curious on how Poch has these lots set up. That's what I want to see. Are the US so like gung-ho, like rock and roll, crazy up and down, like how Poch normally likes to play his teams? I mean, I've seen the US as Poch took over, and it seemed like that is what he wanted to implement. I don't know, has he kept that up? Is that what he's doing? Is he still doing that? Or has he calmed it down a little bit? I don't know. So we're going to see. We're going to see. Your predictions in the chat. We got a 4-0, 1-1, 3-1 USA, 4-0 USA, bloody hell. 3-1 Paraguay. Come on. Yes, usually 3-4-3 hybrid. Yes, gung-ho. Okay, so Poch hasn't changed one bit, no? Yeah, Poch hasn't changed one bit. Sweet as a nut. Okay, good to know. Just so I know what to expect. I mean, Paraguay, in that case, should try and see if they can find any spaces in behind then. I don't know if the US defense is actually a good defense. The US have come a long way in terms of their team. Last time they hosted the tournament was 1994, and I don't think anyone knew anyone from that US team. So let me switch that off. I've got the game on here this time, so it's all going to be at a good time too. So yeah, SoFi Stadium in LA. I've got mixed feelings about LA. I felt like back in the day, LA and California was like the place to be, and now you just don't get good vibes from it. Just don't get good vibes. I don't know. Caden's Music and Sports, thank you very much for your super chat. Our main formation is a 3-4-2-1, and we do press a lot. Oh, so he's not changed one bit. Okay, nice, good to know. He's not changed at all. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting because Paraguay, in their qualifying stage, they did all right. They did all right. In fact, hang on, did they finish 6th or did they finish higher? I know Bolivia finished 7th. Let me check. They finished 6th. Yeah, I thought so. They finished 6th on the same points as Brazil and Uruguay and Colombia. They all finished on the same points. 1 point behind Ecuador in 2nd, and Argentina ran away with it. So in terms of the South American teams, this is why I say Paraguay are no mugs. I know on paper they don't look like the strongest South American team. But when it comes to the levels, I expect them to be very similar to an Ecuador or a Colombia. You know, and those teams they're all right. They're all right. The weather looks good. The weather looks good. I'm not expecting Younes Talks weather yet. Not yet. You got to remember, they're playing in LA, which is on the West Coast. They normally don't have thunderstorms. If a game is on the East Coast, we're talking Florida, New York, New Jersey, Philly, like the East Coast, yeah, we're in the mud. It's a mess. So any games that we're covering on the East Coast, you best believe I'm checking the weather forecast. So you've not got to worry for today. Thank you very much to RSO 2003. How you doing, my friend? I am pumped. Go USA, USA, USA. Younes, mate, ready to enjoy the watch along. My whole family here. You are famous in my household. USA 2-1. Shout out to the family. And thank you very much. I hope you enjoy today. Good luck. I feel like very, very much of a neutral. I do not have an affiliation to either side. I am fully just here for the football. But I'm curious, as the host nation, how these lot are going to show up. That for sure. Oh, they're going to do the flag thing again. Nice. All right. Go for it, lads. Go for it. But yeah, for Paraguay, of course, keep your eyes on Almiron and Enciso. Now, of course, they've got other players there, but we know about these guys who have played in the Premier League. Almiron mainly at Newcastle and Enciso mainly at Brighton before he went off to Strasbourg. And for the US, I mean, Pulisic, Tyler Adams, who is obviously at Bournemouth and has had a decent season overall, is one to watch for sure. McKennie is, I mean, an American... How can I say this? household name, should I say, but not as the star player. Pulisic is the star player. Do you know what I mean? But McKennie is like one of the guys, that I think has a high expectation. So we're going to see. Balogun is someone we have to keep an eye on. Is he going to be able to perform when the pressure really kicks in and all the eyes at a tournament like the World Cup are now on him? That's going to be interesting. We'll see. Got a comment. Younes, bruv, watch out for Alex Freeman. He's a serious baller. He's the right centre-back for the USA. Extremely good defensively, extremely fast, and he's locked down Vinny in La Liga. Interesting. We will be here. Will there be watch-alongs for Algeria's matches? Every one of them. Yes. And I'll be kitted out. And you're going to see it. I've never done an Algeria watch-along competitively. You guys are going to see a different side to me, man. You're going to see a side of me that you've not seen ever. Imagine Chelsea in a Champions League semi-final or final, but with more... not just emotion. It can be more anger and more happiness at the same time. It's weird. You're gonna find out. Don't worry. You'll see. It gets mad. I become fully Algerian when Algeria are on. So you're gonna get a good glimpse. And it starts from the beginning because, unlike England, with England, at the beginning of a tournament, I'm pretty calm with England, and I'll be like, yeah, come on, I'll be there. But with England, it gradually becomes more serious. With Algeria, day one is serious. And the more that we go, the crazier it gets. So it's gonna be one hell of an experience. We'll see. We play on the 17th, 18th. I think. England play... funnily enough, England play, if I'm not mistaken, 8 p.m. UK time. No, 9 p.m. UK time, midnight for me. And then Algeria play at 5 a.m. my time. So 5 hours later, it's going to be mad. That day, goodbye sleep, hello adrenaline, hello high blood pressure, hello everything. It's all kicking in on that day. It's going to be crazy. So, yeah. We'll see. Chippy Chips, thank you for the super chat. Club World Cup PTSD. Remember the Benfica stream? That was the warm-up. That Benfica stream was the warm-up for this tournament. We're going to get Younes Talks weather multiple times. You best believe it. I hope all the games I scheduled are not on the East Coast. I really hope, man. If not, we're cooked. Let's see. The flag bearer's on the pitch. I'm going to do something real quick. I need aircon. 1 sec. There we are. Sorted. We've got the aircon. Stadium looks... pretty packed, not surprised, considering it is the host nation, one of, and it is LA. Is that Katy Perry in the middle? Oh, is she about to sing now? Oh, so it's not finished. Oh, is she gonna... Hang on, I'm baffled. What's this little boy singing? Yeah, it is Katy Perry. I have no idea who this child is. T.S. Luca. All right, lad. Good luck to you. You're singing in front of I don't know how many thousands of people, little man. Good luck. Good luck, mate. Do you know what I mean? At that age, he must be bricking it. Landon F, thank you very much. Love from Arizona. Been watching since 16, 17. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I do know. No, you know what's funny? Let me actually let you in on some info in terms of this channel. Not just this channel, even the Chelsea channel, my entire following. The US are my second highest viewership. I have the UK, which is number one, of course, I'm not surprised. And at second, it's the US. Not too far away from the UK. Not too far. Katy Perry decided to wear a lampshade for her hips today. You know, I don't know. She's feeling extra bright. So that's that. Chippy Chips, again, thank you very much, bro, for that Benfica game to pass time. I made a golf course in my bloody house. While you and Matisse were on about the weather, big love, Bluco out. Big up to you. Mate, I remember what Matisse told me that day. He said he was going to do the review, and then he did the review, and then Benfica scored, and then he deleted it. Honestly. Honestly, what is she wearing? Who thought that was a good idea? You know, which stylist was with Katy Perry and went, I've got an idea, Katy. Today, you're going to wear that lampshade around your waist. And you're going to look good. And we're going to put some sprinkles over it, and no one's going to bat an eye. And she went, yeah, let's go. I don't know. Humiliation ritual right here. Nah, she's been through that already, mate. She doesn't need another one. Trust me. Trust me. She's been through many. She probably doesn't even know what's going on right now, if I'm honest. And that's the end of the US opening ceremony. I got to say, I'm underwhelmed. Americans, what was that? And in LA as well. Come on. I don't know. You know what? I'll give benefit of the doubt. There's going to be some Americans that are going to be like, Younes, we've changed. Yeah? Our talking's going to be on the pitch. And I'm going to be like, what? Since when? And they're going to say, yeah, but just watch. Well, we're here. We are here. The players are walking out onto the pitch. We're about to find out. No, I know that wasn't the opening ceremony. I'm just saying the opening ceremony was so bad that I have to count this, because if not, if that's all we got, then, you know, it didn't really go well, did it? Let's be honest. Would rather listen to the lad. Oh, man. Oh, no, the players have stopped. Why? The pitch is clear, lads. Go for it. The Paraguay goalkeeper is a tall geezer. Very, very tall. He looks like he's about 7 feet. He's not, but he looks like it. I think the US are going to fumble. I've got that vibe. I've got that vibe too. But on paper and in terms of expectation, the US are not like how they used to be. They are stronger. So this is why I'm feeling like, you know what, give benefit of the doubt. They're at home as well. This is Trump here. He better not be. I swear, he's got bigger problems right now. Let's just say that, yeah? Trust me, on our side of the pond, we can see like what's going on. He's got bigger fish to fry, let's just say that. But the US overall, I don't feel like it's more on them. I feel like it's people are underrating Paraguay here a bit too much. That's the vibe that I'm getting. You know? The Paraguay goalkeeper is 198, 6'6". There you are. Oh, not far off. Not far off. Players are walking out onto the pitch. I'm confused. How many flipping Paraguay players are there here? I'm just looking. The line doesn't want to end. Is it all the squads? Is it the whole squad? It is the whole squad, isn't it? Yeah, it's both squads. Sorry, I was looking, going, hang on, that's not 11. You know. Have you seen USA fans banter? Man, listen. Fight and win. That clip is iconic. I'm sorry, every time I think of like American fans now, I'm like, fight and win. That's the first thing that pops into my head. It's the first one. We'll see. It will be physical. We had a fight last match with Paraguay, but I expect USA to win. We are the better team. Yeah, you'd think. I expect that. Yeah, forgot about Almiron. Remember that purple patch? Yeah, he had one season in the Prem where he looked unbelievable, and everyone was like, yo, who's this Almiron? He tore it up. We've not really heard from him since. You know, it's a weird one. RSO 2003 again, thank you very much. Younes, we've changed. We don't need a show. We leave it all on the pitch. What did I say? All stand for the Paraguay national anthem. I like it. It's a nice anthem. See, they've not started singing yet. There they go. Sounds Italian. It's a nice anthem. It's a nice anthem. I like it. I'll tell you what, I like the Bosnia anthem. You guys see Canada-Bosnia earlier on. That game finished 1-1. Surprisingly, Bosnia, it's a short anthem, that. Bloody hell. Surprisingly, Bosnia looked good. Really good. So, technically, they were on it. But that game finished 1-1. Let me just really quickly. Oh, here comes the US anthem. There we go. Adrian, thank you for the super chat. Younes, just a thought. What if you put the stadium where the match is being played as the background for each game? That does require quite a bit of work. It does. For each game, it's too much. It's too much. To be able to get that done constantly is just... the turnaround is mad. So I picked basically the final. I had to pick one. Because that's going to last the entire tournament. Do you know what I mean? There's Tom Cruise. He does not look old at all. This guy doesn't age, I swear. Beckham's next to him, of course. The honorary American at this rate. But yeah, MetLife is basically going to live through the entire competition, hence why I chose MetLife. If I had my way in terms of what stadium I really wanted to pick, it was the Azteca. Because that stadium's got too much history. It symbolizes everything about the World Cup. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I would have liked to just stick with the Azteca, but the tournament goes on, it's going to be MetLife, so. Big up Cursor in the chat, I see you. Yes, he is the Scientologist. He's probably found some sort of magic potion to keep his skin not from wrinkling. Right, players shaking hands, we're about to kick off. Time to get this underway. There's the referee view. The referee view is a good, is a good addition. I welcome it. I really do. I do like the referee view. Right, let's see how this game's going to go down. The US, I like the US jackets, the hoodies. These hoodies are cold. Oh, here comes Trump's men. Just 3 Apaches going across the stadium. They're the ones that were not sent to Iran. Basically. I bet watching this in like 4K and everything, I mean, trust me, you know, some of the TVs now, there's 8K. Oh man, if you have an 8K 60-inch TV, you're basically in the stadium. I remember going to one of the shops. I was with George here in Dubai. We went to one of the shops, and one of the guys knew us. And we were next to this TV, and there was football on. And I'm just looking, I'm going, it was as tall as us. I'm just going, I'm in the ground. Like, I'm in the stadium. It's that incredible. So, yeah, if you have one of them, you're living this World Cup. The referees today, actually, no, the VAR. The VAR is Spanish, Dutch, and Qatari. Big up. The Qataris just stood there in the office. It's like, I do not have seat. I will stand. Because the confirmation of the lineups, it is on paper a 4-2-3-1, as I've got it on screen for you guys as well. But I guess whilst the game's going on, it'll move to a back 3 and someone will invert, right? Younes, will I back Algeria against either of these lot? Yeah. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm not just saying that because, no, I've seen us play getting ready for this tournament. Trust me, people are not ready. I'm not. I would tell you and say we're not ready. Like I said for AFCON, if you remember my AFCON prediction, I didn't have high hopes. Nah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'd have us against either of these. 2010 was different. Yeah? And 2010, look, 2010. Listen, I was pissed off. 2010. We should have had that game, and then one chance at the end. What's his name? I forgot his name. Landon Donovan. We were stupid that day. We were stupid. In fact, we didn't score the whole group stage. Oh, that's what I was gutted at. We didn't get a goal. We drew 0-0 to England. We lost to the US 1-0. Yeah, and we lost to Slovenia 1-0 as well. We played crap that day. Oh, my God, we were horrible. So, yeah. Things are different now, though. Actually, look, the US, you guys got bigger problems. If you guys finish second in your group and Iran finish second in their group, good luck, guys. We'll be here with the popcorn. I swear, we'll be here with the popcorn. It'll be very interesting to see how that goes down. Actually, I've got to watch my back being over here, to be honest. I'll be saying, please just let them win. And Ciso is playing, yes. And Ciso is playing on the left. No, sorry. Up front for Paraguay. We have kicked off. We are underway. I know the times are crazy, aren't they? There's Pochettino. Hello, Poch. You grew your hair. Sweet. And here's the Paraguay boss. Never seen him in my life. Gustavo Alfaro. That sounds fantastic. What a name that is. What's your name, sir? My name is Gustavo Alfaro. Sounds like a luxury brand boss. Oh, Paraguay are in. Gone across the box. Ball in. Bright start for Paraguay. 1 minute in. Huh. RSO, again, thank you very much. Come on, mate, you have to support the US. We still share a tiny bit of DNA. My great-grandparent was English. Well, I believe you guys are speaking our language. So, do you know what I mean? Listen, if we went all the way back, trust me, The Americans as we know it, as a whole, all have European roots. And it's not just English. You guys are mixed. You've got French, you've got Italians, you've got Germans, you've got Dutch, you've got Germans, you've got everything. You know? English, of course. Scottish, Irish, that's a big one. If we're being honest, the natives are the only ones that can really say, we are actually Americans. Just, that's it. Like nothing else. We're just Americans. But the mixing is crazy. Oh, US are in. Balogun! Straight to the keeper. Straight to the keeper. Adrian, thank you very much. He was Ecuador's manager. We love him. He was great. Was he? Gustavo Alfaro. I'm going to remember that name now because the name is so good. It's as simple as that. Oh, the US now in possession again. Nice little dink. That's offside, I think. Balogun, is he off? No. Referee, no, he's not. Yeah, he is. You can bet I'm hate watching Scotland. Scotland play Haiti. Okay, so here's the schedule. Tomorrow, we have Brazil-Morocco. We're covering that. I am not doing Scotland-Haiti after it. I'm going to sleep. Because after Scotland-Haiti, I'm doing Turkey-Australia. We're doing that. So after Brazil-Morocco, I'm going to get some sleep, wake up, have a coffee, Australia-Turkey we crack on with. And then the next day, we've got Sweden-Tunisia. And then later that day, Spain-Cape Verde. And straight after that, Belgium-Egypt. And then the day after that, France-Senegal. And then the day after that, Argentina-Algeria. Bosh. And then that same day, Portugal, DR Congo. And then up the England. So we're stacked. Honestly, we're stacked. But yeah, I'm not watching Scotland-Haiti. But I'll tell you now, Scotland are going to beat Haiti, I reckon. 2-1. Something tight. Haiti are actually all right, you know. Here's the thing. Any team at this World Cup you can't underestimate. None. They're all here for a reason. And they're all right. At least they're all right. So don't expect just a Haiti or a Curacao to just get walked over. I think they'll put up good fights. They'll get beaten. I think they'll get beaten, but they'll put up good fights. So yeah. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I didn't do the Canada game. I did because it would have been too much. Like, it legit would have been too much. I would have been shattered for this, and I wanted to do this because the US are... I think USA-Paraguay is a bigger game than Canada-Bosnia. So, yeah. And streaming takes it out of you. I need to, like, pace myself. There's a reason why I've selected games on purpose based on time, sleep, schedule, big games. I'm not letting any big games go. I'm doing all the big games. So I have to pace it based on what schedule I can actually do. And I don't want to tire myself out for games that I have to do, you know? So they're all pre-selected carefully. That's why. The time at the moment here in Dubai is 5:08 a.m. Actually, is the sun up? Let me have a... It's starting. I can see. It's starting. This is starting. The sun is on its way. It's on its way. Don't worry. In about 20 minutes, it's going to be daylight. Ball over the top. Oh, here come the US. They're in space. Tyler Adams. Pulisic. Oh, he's through. Adams! 1-0 US! 1-0 to the US. It was a great move. It was a great move. Sorry, McKennie. It wasn't Adams, it was McKennie. I got them mixed up. McKennie, Pulisic inside, and I believe back to McKennie. Who patted that in? But it's 1-0 to the USA. After what? 6 minutes? 7 minutes? Flipping hell. Yeah, McKennie, nice little Cruyff turn over to Pulisic. Pulisic getting in between the two players was phenomenal. That's class. That's beautiful. It was back to McKennie. Oh, it's an own goal. Oh, what's the defender doing? McKennie passed it. McKennie passed it to Balogun. And the defender tapped it into his own net. Yeah, Paraguay is not looking good, guys. Any Paraguayans in here? You guys are in the mud, mate. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. He's not good. He's not good. He's not good, guys. Bobadilla with the own goal. He's the captain as well. Oh, my God. Bobadilla. Bobadilla, what are you doing? There you are. With possession, the US have gone to a back three. Here's Ream. To the left-hand side is Pulisic again. Oh, Pulisic is having fun. And there's a player in the book already. Oh, mate, Pulisic's having fun out here. Pulisic is enjoying himself. He actually is. Fuzzbrain, thank you very much. Poch in. I'm conflicted here, Younes. Nah, man. Look, if he does the job for the US, absolutely in. Why not? Why not? You know? Oh, Pulisic, nutmeg and all sorts. Free kick to the US on the left-hand side. Ball in. Oh, short. Shot? No? No shot? Should have shot. Should have shot. Oh, he's in. Freeman, ball in. Back post. Nice turn. Pulisic. Pulisic is enjoying himself. He really is. It's all US at the moment. It really is. They look like the home team. Ball in. Cleared. Paraguay had a bright 1 minute. And that's it. That's it. Another one. Through ball. Inside. Poor pass inside. Mate, I got to say, I'm impressed by the press. I have to say, I'm impressed by the US press. They win the ball back relentlessly. My goodness. Paraguay are struggling. RSO, thank you very much. Why did we let go of Pulisic? To be fair, Pulisic was injured left, right and centre. But then again, that could have been our problem. All these players leave and become good. It's not new. It's not new. Mate, this is domination so far from the USA. Domination. Look at Pulisic go again. Free kick. Whoa. Poch has them moving. He really does. Really, really does. Tillman's had a good start. Mate, the US are nutmegging Paraguay for fun. That's the 4th nutmeg I've seen so far in 12 minutes. Paraguay, shut your legs. I've got a feeling so far the US might get a second goal in the next 10 minutes. Oh, Pulisic. Who's that defender? Or is he in number 8? Oh, the referee's kicked the ball by mistake, and yeah, I think it's going to be a drop ball. Well, there's Gianni Infantino with the US Secretary of State, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Rubio. Nothing shall be said. Ream over to the left-hand side. Paraguay throw. 13 minutes in. It's a great start for the US. Great start. Long throw for Paraguay. Paraguay might have a chance here. Shot wide. Bit of a waste there. Bit of a waste from Enciso. Is that Enciso? Yes. Good skill. Found a window, but done nothing. Adrian, thank you very much for the super chat. Bro, you're only YouTuber I tune in for watch-alongs. Big up to you. Thank you very much, man. I mean, there are other good guys as well doing it, but I got to be honest. This World Cup, I don't think there's anyone as relentless as me this time. We're here. Actually, to be fair, I will say Goldbridge. He doesn't stop. He's a machine. When it comes to this sort of game, he's actually a machine. He done the Canada game earlier on. I don't think he's doing the US. I don't think so. But yeah, apart from that, we got it patterned, people. We got it patterned. I did speak on the Senegalese fans being denied entry in the last video. Go and watch the last video. The last 3 minutes of that video, I think, is about all of that. So, yeah. It's a joke. It's a joke. Oh, he is doing it. Oh, okay. I told you, he's relentless. He's relentless. He's a machine. He's a machine. When it comes to watch-alongs and whatnot, I don't see anyone as that does it as much as Goldbridge. Goldbridge is... It's not easy. It's not easy. If you try it yourselves, you'll know. It's not easy. When you do 1, cool. You do 2, you feel it. You do 3, you're toast. Toast. And he does it day in, day out, day in, day out. So fair play. Fair play. Yeah, he's doing it. He bloody is. Oh, it's a chance for the... It has to be. Has to be. Little flick in. Oh, just wide. Just wide. That could have been a chance. That could have been 2. It really could have been. If the touch wasn't as heavy, he would have been in. Ball in, corner ball, back post, across, ball in again. Goal kick, or was that a free kick? There's been a collision of heads here. Yeah, collision of heads. Fuzzbrain, thank you very much. Saying also no Younes Talks weather yet. That's BS, mate. I know, because we haven't had any severe weather conditions on the East Coast, so we're good. Jay Scott, thank you very much. I'm breathing heavier than Benson playing football. Nah, listen, I do have to say, yeah, because look, we were breathing heavy. Benson was breathing quite heavy. I got to be honest, but trust me, we were playing in 45-degree heat. It's mental, man. And we done it just because it's like, all right, we're not backing out now. Let's just do it. But it was so hot, we couldn't even do my video idea. We couldn't do it. So, yeah, look, breathing heavy and whatnot, in 45 degrees, trust me, you don't feel like you are breathing. It's crazy. So, we're going to do it all again in slightly cooler conditions, and you're going to be able to see best form, longevity, proper games. Pochettino giving instructions here. Is he going for the Leonardo DiCaprio look or what? Maybe he is. Yeah, it's a normal footballing challenge that two guys going up for the header, they collide heads, happens. Kevin Joy, thank you very much, mate. Much love from India. Watching the match with you, 6:30 a.m. and been following you since car days. PS, US TV shows hyping McKennie as the next regen Fabregas. I prefer not to speak. Do you know what I mean? I prefer not to speak. But thank you very much. And yeah, I know in India, 6:30, it's an hour and a half ahead of us here. So yeah. Respect for Africans who play in those conditions. Yes, they get used to it though. But no, still, 45, even in Africa, it's mental. It's mental. It's mental. It's mental. If you've experienced 45 in Africa, you know what I'm talking about. It's hell. It's hell. Oh, look, sunlight. Hello, sun. Good morning. So, I might have to change the aircon again, man. I'm starting to feel hot. Must be the Watchalongs. Free kick, USA. Kevin, thank you for the contribution, my friend. There's no comment, if you intended to. Tarin's Keepers, thank you very much. If you had to have a US player in our squad, Robinson as cover for Kukurea until Hato grows, Pulisic dunks on our left wings. I was going to say, I'll just take Pulisic back. I honestly would. I honestly would. He's immediately an upgrade on our left wingers, so I would take Pulisic. Robinson's a shout as a backup. As a backup. Apart from that, I'd be honest, I really wouldn't take anyone else. Apologies for the yawns. It is 5:23 a.m. for me. Oh, little flick. Yo. Yeah, I'm gonna put this aircon even higher. It's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. We're not taking off our clothes. My goodness. Holy crap. The humidity outside is insane. That's going to be a hard day tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, it's today, technically. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Fuzzbrain, thank you very much. Don't worry, we will buy Adams. Apparently so. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think we will. We could. I don't think we will. I don't think we will. Quite a few Americans in the chat. I see you. I see you. They've calmed down a little bit the last 10 minutes. I've got to be honest. I'm expecting a second goal. Ball over the top. Pulisic touchdown. Oh, the skill. I have to say, Pulisic's tight control is class. Pulisic's not lost the ball once. Oh, cool air. Oh, that feels amazing. Oh. Ball to the left again. Pulisic. Puli. Champions League winner right there. Just saying. Little... oi! Little 1-2s. Paraguay need to step up their game, man. They're getting played off the park here. The US are having some fun. They really are. Oscar Gonzalez, thank you for your super chat as well. Ibrahim Mazza was linked to Chelsea. Yes, I know. I did speak about it in my Chelsea second video today. Yesterday, technically. I don't know what day it is. My last video, basically, I did speak about it. I did give my thoughts. I love Mazza. But I wouldn't do it. Not yet. He's not ready. Physically, he's not ready. You'll see him at the World Cup. That's the World Cup. It's a bit different. The Premier League is a lot more physical, and the Premier League requires a certain physical level. He's not there yet. But you'll see him at the World Cup. He's going to be playing. He'll play against Argentina. He'll start. I know it for a fact. He'll start. You'll like him. Technically, he's class. Technically, he's class. But in the Prem, he would get bullied off the ball. He plays as an attacking midfielder. He plays as an attacking midfielder, but can play as the front player in a double pivot. So he can play as an 8, he can play box to box, or he can play as a 10. That's Mazza. Water break. Fantastic. Let's hydrate, people. Hydrate. The first quarter is over, honestly, man. Yeah, I have to say, it's true. You know what's mad? This isn't just a water break. This is an ad break. Look, ads are on. Ads are on. I know in the UK they're not showing ads, which is fantastic. Yeah, we know. Yeah, in the UK we're not doing it. We're not playing your game, guys. No. We're not showing ads. Yeah, we're gonna keep the water break as a water break. But in the US and everywhere else, throw the ads. It's ads time. So because of that, there have been players. This has happened. There have been players. It happened yesterday, where the water break is basically over, and the players are waiting for the game to start again, and they couldn't because the adverts didn't finish. That's all I'm going to say. So technically, it is the first quarter. We've been Americanized. Crap. We're about to start the second quarter, guys. Hopefully we can see another touchdown. I've got the right audience for this. Today, I've got the right audience. All the Americans are here, so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Although the water breaks in this World Cup, they are necessary because it's hot. If we, let me check. What's the temperature in LA right now? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I know someone's going to put it in the chat before I even get there. In Dubai, it's 27 degrees at 5:30 in the morning. Los Angeles, it's 24 degrees. That's all right. You don't need water breaks in 24, guys. Come on, have a day off. To be fair, what's the time over there? It's like 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. 6:30. It's 6:30 p.m. over there. Yeah, so sun's on its way down. It was 29 earlier on in the day. See, that's hot. To play in properly, that's hot. 24 is beautiful. That's the prime condition to play football in. Either that or you play in just dreadful, horrid rain. I love that. You want to know hot? I'll show you hot. Temperature for today is going to be 40. There you are. That's hot. Yeah? You need about 5 water breaks for that. Let me tell you that now. You actually do. You actually do. Abu Bakar, thank you for your super chat. What's your favorite Michael Jackson song? What a question. Oh man, I have so many. They're all so good. I can't choose one. One. That's offside. Pulisic's offside, surely. Is he not offside? McKennie, two, but it's offside. It's not offside. It's 2-0. It's given. Balogun. No, it's not. It's offside. Why did you wait about 5 years to raise your flag? What? Is the lino asleep? I called it. From the moment Pulisic received the ball, I called it. He was offside. My goodness, he took about a year. Even Balogun was offside. No, that's a double offside, honestly, at this rate. You're both offside. Yeah, favourite Michael Jackson song? I know so many people are going to say Thriller or Billie Jean. It's obvious. But I'll tell you what. There's some songs that are underrated. Yeah? The underrated songs, Human Nature, Earth Song, Liberian Girl, oh man. Do you remember? Remember the Time? That's a banger. With Eddie Murphy. Fantastic song. What's the song he done with what's the song that he done with Chris Tucker in the video? Oh man. Smooth Criminal, Man in the Mirror. Do you know what I mean? It's endless. It's flipping endless. Rock My World. Thank you. There's bangers. There's bangers. They're all bangers. Michael Jackson is just he's just one big banger. Do you know what I mean? Unreal. They Don't Care About Us. That song is deep. That song is deep. If you know, you know. Yeah. If you know, you know. Some people here, they don't care about us and go, oh yeah, that's a nice rebel song. No. It's deep. There's a big message in that song about certain people that run the world. Anyway, Pulisic is in. All right, this is 2. It's 2-0. That counts. And it's Balogun, and Pulisic is running riot. And Paraguay have lost. What's going on with these teams, man? I'm expecting something from these teams. South Africa, I expected something from. Paraguay, I mean, I didn't expect too much from, but I expected better than this. Come on, Paraguay haven't even shown up. What are you lot doing? Do you know what I mean? What a great ball on the left-hand side into Pulisic. Pulisic is just a different breed. Honestly, so far, without question, Pulisic, best player of the tournament so far. I know it's been 4 games. Yeah, I know. But so far, easily. And it's a nice finish from Balogun. Placed well. Did Apple have missed that? So, fair play. The US are in again. Yo, these lot are relentless, man. Poch has them play. You know what surprised him? I didn't expect the US to keep up with this intensity and be able to handle it. You know, I always thought the US might die under Pochettino because of what he demands. But no, they're on it. Look at this. They're playing good football, man. They're getting the ball over the top. They're linking pretty well. They're accurate with their passes. They're accurate with their dinks, their crosses. They're winning the ball back relentlessly. The press is so aggressive. It works. They're finding space. I have to say, Paraguay are all over the place. The US are moving the ball really quickly. Really quickly. Paraguay can't keep up. That's what's doing the damage here. The US are moving the ball fast. And well. Fast and well. And Paraguay look lost. The commentator just called McKennie a Swiss Army knife. I'm sorry, I've got PTSD from that, man. I do. It's actually mad to see Pulisic running like this, considering his injury history. Once he got that hamstring resolved, he's just been on it. And fair play, I'm happy for him. I really am. Look at this. The US are just one-touch passing. One-touch passing quickly, accurately. And then when they lose the ball, they win it back instantly. Paraguay have no answer. They really have no answer. This game could finish 4-0. The US are recycling the ball very well as well. They're going backwards, but they go back with an aim. They're going back and then they're moving, they're switching the ball quickly and then they're moving forward again. They're not stopping. And that's how you go back. You go back in necessity. You don't go back because you're scared to take the risk. Like, oh, look at the skill. Look at the skill. Is that... Look at the press. Look at this press. And the US have won it back. Well, they've lost it. They're about to win it back. There you are. They've won it back. Unbelievable. Yo. Tell this boy to calm down. Who's the US number 2? I need to see this. Pulisic. The US are on it. Oh, Pulisic. Stop it. Stop it. He's having fun out there, man. He's having fun. He's got his marker on strings. He's got his marker on strings. Dest just turning into Messi for about 5 seconds. Look at that. Pulisic brings it down. Good challenge. Good challenge on Pulisic. But they've not won it back. And there you are, back to the US goalkeeper. Look at Poch on the touchline. He's telling Dest exactly where to be positioned. He's telling McKennie now exactly where to go. And Dest now receives the ball. He's telling him to go backwards now. They have full control. Full control. RSO 2003 again. Thank you very much, mate. Did I mention I love my country? Yes, you have. I love the USA. I am so proud and pumped. Respects to Paraguay nonetheless. Big up to you. I like that. I like that. Fair play. Well, respectfully, Paraguay have been useless. Respectfully. Ball in. Balogun again. Uh-oh. Tillman with a shot. It's out for a corner. The US are relentless here. And I think what's happened, they have read Paraguay like a book. Like a book. They've got them patterned fully. And Paraguay don't have an answer. Simple as that. Tillman to take the corner. Ball in. Oh, nearly 3. Oh my God. That was a good header as well. Unlucky. Nearly into the bottom corner. Keeper was beaten. Ball up the pitch. Paraguay, they can't even pass. Like one pass. I'm curious to see the stats. How many passes have they had? Well, 66% accuracy. That tells you everything you need to know. Jay Scott, thank you very much. Des did play for Barcelona. We have a decent squad. That is true. Des did play there. For how long? Someone said they're definitely on gear. Imagine Trump's like, okay, guys, I got this scientist guy. He's a very good guy, very great guy, right? Very great guy. He's got this magic pill, okay? You're all gonna take it, and we're gonna win the whole thing, guys. We're gonna win the whole thing. It's gonna be amazing. Imagine. Imagine in 5 years from now, oh, that US team was doped. That would be hilarious. The Russians will be like, oh, so you guys learned from us, yeah? After all these years, you finally did what we do. Adrian, thank you very much. How would you play Caicedo as a CDM or more offensive? I'd play him as a CDM. More CDM. More CDM. But he needs a partner that can fulfill the other midfield role properly. So then he doesn't get put under that much pressure. He needs to be able to clean up properly. Paraguay are crap. Can I just say, I'm sorry. Sorry, Paraguay, but this is poor. This is really poor. You cannot even, every opportunity Paraguay actually have to bring the ball down and try and compose themselves, they're thinking, no, just hit it up top. Mate, what are you guys doing? Are you guys... Well, I can't even say what I'm about to say, because if you were doing what I was about to say, you guys would probably be more focused. If you know, you know. South America and all that, what can you get in South America? Yeah, put 2 and 2 together. They're clearly not, because concentration levels would be through the roof if they were. They're clearly not focused. Unbelievable. No, listen. To do a good Trump impression is easy. Just say that the other guy is a great guy. He says it, according to Trump, everyone's a great guy. Yeah? Everyone's a great guy. I met him. I spoke to him for 10 minutes. He's a great guy. Great guy. That's it. You got the Trump impression nailed on. And the hand movements. Does this all the time. Windscreen wiper movements on both ends. And you're good to go. Paraguay, flipping hell. This is so bad. Oh, man. This isn't the normal USA I watched a few matches ago. The speed and accuracy isn't normal. Something's definitely off. Injection. Hey. I don't know. I can't say. Look, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. That's all I'll say. I'm impressed. Historically, this has happened before, but I'm not going to be putting allegations out because we genuinely do not know. The one thing that we know for sure, Pochettino wants his teams to play exactly like this, right? I'm actually shocked that this has actually shocked me that the US team are keeping up with it properly. You know? Not even Chelsea could do it like this. Pretty mad. So, but then again, let's add some context. Paraguay have been so bad, it's been outrageous. Yeah, they are relentlessly crap today. But it's also down to the US. I mean, look at the press. Look at this press. Look at this press. This is insane. They got literally 5 players all going straight for one player each. The lane's cut off. No one can pass. Ball's booted up the pitch and they lose the ball. Oh, here comes Enciso, and great tackle. They've won it back. Look, here's the thing. I will say this, yeah? If the US maintain this level for 90 minutes, something's off. I will say that. Inside, 3-0. No, it's blocked. It's gone the other way. Bloody hell. If the US maintain this intensity, and I don't expect them to, because if you're winning the game, you don't need to. If you're winning the game, you bring it down a little bit. But if they keep doing this for 90 minutes non-stop, yeah, at that point, we're going to need to investigate. So that would be the indicator. If they start calming it down after 65, it's normal. It's normal. Oscar Gonzalez, thank you very much. Imagine South Africa versus Paraguay. Who you got? Flipping hell. That would be the worst game in the history of the world. South Africa 1-0, and they go down to 10. Do you know what I mean? That's how it'll probably be. Look at Pulisic. Paraguay have the ball. And they still have it. And it's a free kick. They still have the ball. Wow, Paraguay have the ball, guys. Paraguay actually have the ball. Jay Scott, thank you for the super chat. Poch did get the best out of Palmer, bruv. Fast ball. He did. But I'm not talking about one player. I'm talking about the whole team. This US team right now, it's the whole team that are looking relentless. There's not one player who's not on it. We weren't doing that. We were doing that from time to time, but not like this. Like this is exactly how Potts wants to play, but it's non-stop. This is just the energy is on 100 and it's not dropping. Not even to 99. It's on 100 and this is there. We're on the brink of half time anyway. 2-0 USA. How many minutes? 5. 5 minutes of added time. Imagine Algeria versus Morocco. That's a big derby. Who wins? Oof. That's tough. That's tough. That would be crazy. I can't call it. On paper, a lot of people look at Morocco and go Morocco. And say, for example, if it was at the AFCON, people would have got killed if it was at the AFCON. I'm glad that game didn't happen. But Morocco would have beaten us. I think Morocco would have beaten us. Now, at this tournament, for example, look, you guys haven't seen. I'm not going to say anything because you guys haven't seen yet. Wait until we play Argentina. After that, and we'll see what Brazil and Morocco do tomorrow. I expect Morocco to... I'm going to say this. I expect Morocco to beat Brazil tomorrow. I do. And we'll be here for it. I'm going with Morocco. Just. But after we've seen both, then we can start. We can then ask what that result would be, because it'll be tighter than what people think. Oh, wow, look, it's Katy Perry with Justin Trudeau. They're lovebirds now. You know? Ball above us into the box. Paraguay's first opportunity, straight to the goalkeeper. Right, Paraguay have another portion on the ball here. Can Paraguay start playing football, please? All right, pass. Good, pass. And again, pass. Okay, go switch it. No, don't go long. Don't go long. Oh, you're in trouble. You've bottled it. You've bottled it. He's bottled it, man. These lot are pants. They're in. The US are going to score again. McKennie. Wow. Oh, wow. The Paraguay player, he's lost it. Guys, do something. Give yourselves at least half a chance. The press is crazy. The press in this US team is mad. It really is. Big up RSO again. Thank you very much. Doesn't Pochettino look like Russell Crowe in the movie Unhinged? Yes. Yes. That's who I was thinking of in the back of my head. I was like, he looks like someone. He looks like someone. I said Leonardo DiCaprio. That wasn't the guy. Russell Crowe. Yes. He looks like Russell Crowe. Thank you. You've nailed that. You've nailed that. Okay, Paraguay, you got it. Paraguay are winding me up. They cannot hold the ball for longer than 2 seconds. Every pass they make, they lose the ball. Every time. Oh, it's a great through ball. Oh, he's in. Balogun! Oh, he's gone round him. Oh, top bins! Top bins from Balogun! Ah, man! Yo, Paraguay are cooked. Cooked. Yo, Balogun, that was fantastic from Balogun. That was fantastic. Great through ball, great shielding off the defender, bringing the ball across, beats his man, waits for the keeper to come out. Defender comes across, cuts inside, whacks it top bins. I mean, yo, look at that run. Beautiful run, beautiful through ball, beautiful shielding of the ball, beautiful beating the defender. What a finish. He's put that in the top corner. Oh, he's put that in the top corner. Like, he's actually put that in the top corner. Oh. And it's half time. This is a massacre. That's what Mexico should have done yesterday. Yes, facts. This is how Mexico should have gone in at half time. 100%. And Ciso, listen, there's no point talking to your team, man. You're stuffed. You've been stuffed 3-0. This is probably going to finish 5-1 at minimum, if not 5-0. I'm giving credit. Honestly, the US are looking like a bunch of machines today. Unbelievable. My goodness. Guys, what was that? The Americans in here, you guys are all buzzing. Clearly. Clearly. What did we just watch? Potts ball, yeah? People now understand why. when Poch was at Chelsea towards the end and he started doing things his way and the team picked up. This is what happens when he's got a team that is fully up. Fully up. You know, they're not on the come up, they're up. But it's physically demanding, and this is what shocked me. These players are on it. I didn't expect the physical levels of the US to be this high. I did not expect that. I had an idea of how they're going to play because of Poch, but I didn't expect that relentlessness. They look relentless. Bunch of machines. It's scary. The Wiltshire Organic Life, thank you very much. Imagine we could have had Balogun imagine we could have had Balogun and not Jackson. We were linked with him once, weren't we? But then again, now this is the thing, if, buts and maybes. We were linked with him like back a while back, 2023, 2022. We would have destroyed him. He wouldn't be here right now. Honestly, he probably wouldn't. So, Fast Brain 5, thank you very much. Reminder that if the USA finishes second and Iran finishes second, we will get World War III. Probably World War IV. But no, at this rate, who's in the same group as these lot? I have to double check. The US, Paraguay, Australia, Turkey. Oh, okay. Turkey are the ones to watch. Turkey are the other guys in this group that are going to cause havoc. I don't expect too much from Australia. I think Australia lose to the US. I think Australia lose to the US. They lose to Turkey. They will beat, at this rate, I think Australia will beat Paraguay. If Paraguay are playing like this, I think Australia beat them. Turkey are tough. There's a good chance Turkey might top the group, but at this rate, the USA are doing exactly what they need to do. They've got 3 goals. So when it comes to goal difference, if it comes to points, Turkey have got a job to do. So if it comes to goal difference, the USA might actually edge it. But I'm all for having the US finish second as long as Iran finish second. Who's in Iran's group again? I need to check this. The Iranian group is Belgium, Egypt. Yeah, no chance. Belgium, Egypt, Iran, New Zealand. New Zealand are finishing bottom. If Egypt make a mistake, Iran have a chance. Because Iran are a decent side. Don't get it twisted. Iran are decent. But I expect Egypt to finish second. We'll see. We'll see. Turkey-USA is going to be an interesting game because Turkey are not going to show up like Paraguay here. For a fact, Turkey are going to be much more on it. Physically, they're much more on it. Paraguay have been just weak and slow and just, I don't know, it's like they've been on herbal essences in the dressing room and now they can't focus and they're all delayed. Like, I don't know. Turkey are a lot sharper. If you've watched Turkey play, Turkey are a lot sharper. A lot sharper. It's also going to be interesting, how long does the US maintain this level for? Are they going to be able to go game in, game out like this? If they do, flip in hell. You know? It's going to be crazy. Kevin, thank you very much. I told you not to sleep on the US. We are good. And he's got American flag and DR Congo. KSI called them Dr. Congo. And he looked like he was serious about that too. Honestly. RSO again, thank you very much. What is Poch going to change for the second half? He'll rest players now. He'll rest players. this is a very high tempo game for the US. Like they've been relentless. So he'll make all the subs that he needs in order to rest any key players now that they're 3-0 up. The game is in the bag. The US have got 3 points. It's done. My goodness. Oh wow. The sun is right there. I don't know if can you guys see the shade of? Can you see the reflection of my glasses? Don't know if you can. But the sun is right there. It feels weird. I'm not normally up at this time. This is bizarre. It's a new day. Yes, it is. Oh, man. Actually, that's a good question. If we go to the bench, let's check the bench really quickly. Let's check the bench for I'm hearing workmen. For the USA, the next game, by the way, is Qatar-Switzerland tonight, technically, for me, tonight. For you guys, tomorrow night, wherever you are, or tomorrow afternoon, depending on where you are. I expect Switzerland to win that. But the USA, on the bench now, they have Matt Turner, Austin Trusty, that's an interesting name, Gio Reyna, Ricardo Pepi, Brendan Aronson, Miles Robinson, Sebastian Berhalter, Christian Roldan, Max Arfston, Haji Wright, Timothy Weah, that's the only guy that I know so far, Mark McKenzie, Joe Scally, Chris Brady, Alex Zendejas, or Dejas. Dejas? I don't know. For Paraguay, is there even point? Actually, Paraguay? Yo, hang on. Gustavo Velasquez, Fabian Balbuena, Ramon Sosa. We know these guys. Have you locked on to South Africa? Have you got players on the bench that you should have started? Jose Canal, Alejandro Romero, Gaston Oliveira, Gustavo Caballero, Alessandro Maidana. Maidana, it's not the Maidana that I've got in my head. Anyway, the game is toast. The game is toast. Kevin, thank you very much. Did you see the DRC players arriving to the US? No, I haven't. I haven't. That's the Leeds Aronson. Bloody hell it is. You know what's mad? With the American players, it's bizarre. Because they've got names that all sound English. Or they sound British. So when I'm seeing like a player at a lower club like Leeds or whoever, right? And I'm looking, I'm going, okay, yeah, there's just someone that couldn't get into the England team. Little do I know that there's one or two of them that probably play for the US or Canada or Australia, or New Zealand. Like, it happens. I'm just like, yeah, okay, don't need to worry. And then I don't join the dots. Next thing I know, Aronson plays for the US. Unbelievable. Mental. But no, I didn't see the DRC players, the DR Congo players arriving to the US. Was it good? Or did they get searched like the Senegal team? Honestly. I know Aronson scored against Chelsea. I deleted that from my mind. That's the thing. There's those sort of players at those clubs that I've not paid attention to in terms of where they're actually from. So when I see these guys playing for, like I said, the States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, these guys, I'm I'm like, oh, who's this player? Next thing I know, oh my God, I know this player. Do you know what I mean? Pulisic, he's had a field day. He's had a field day. Pulisic so far, player of the tournament so far. It's been 2 days. But out of the 4 games, this is the 4th game. Out of the 4 games, he's the best player so far. Without question. That might change tomorrow. I will say maybe when Brazil and Morocco play. Perhaps. Perhaps. I'm curious. I'm curious now to ask you, considering it's 3-0 to the States, give me your final score predictions now. How do you think it's going to finish? I've got to be honest. Right now, I think subs will be made. And I think the US will bring the tempo down. I'm going 4-0. For me, I'm going 4-0. 4-1, 4-0, 3-2. Bloody hell, you got high hopes for Paraguay. 5-0, 5-1, 7-0, 4-1, 5-0. 4-1, 6-0, 8-0, 4-1, 7-1, 3-0, 6-0, 4-1. There's a few 4-1s. 6-0, 5-0, 4-0, 6-0. There's a few 6-0s as well. It's possible. Rambo, thank you very much for the super chat. This Paraguay team beat both Brazil and Argentina away. If the Americans learn this sport, we are cooked. Game would be gone to the US. No, we can't have that happen. We can't have that happen. No. Listen, if the South Americans can't sort them out, we got to step in. If the South Americans as a continent cannot sort out the United States, we all need to step in. Yeah? Europe as a whole, we need to be like, no, we're not letting this happen. No. Especially the English. We invented the sport. We bloody invented it. We invented it, and you're speaking our language. We must end this at once. Honestly, unreal. The US have been fantastic. They really have been fantastic. I wonder what the reaction from Paraguay is going to be here. You've got nothing to lose. If I'm Paraguay right now, just go gung-ho, go all guns blazing, just go tit for tat. I just would. What else can you do? There's nothing else you can do at this rate. Any subs made? I don't think there has been. Looks like there's a good unity in the American team as well. Looks like there is. Nighttime FC, thank you very much. Remember that Pulisic was a blue, Younes? Yes. I remember lockdown Pulisic. What a player. What a player. And then he got injured. And that was the end of that. Kevin, thank you for your super chat as well, mate, saying they were way too classy. Check them out. La Sape? What's that? Who was classy? Yeah. Lockdown Pulisic was a menace. Oh, there is... Okay, there's subs for not Pochettino. I just saw Maurizio on the back of this guy's... on this guy's back, and I just had Pochettino in my head. Paraguay have made 2 subs. Maurizio is on. Maurizio, not Pochettino. Oh, no, there is. There is an American sub. Pulisic's off. Told you. He's going to start resting. Berhalter. They're 3-0 up. The US are 3-0 up. You might as well conserve energy. Save your players, the ones that you need the most, save them. I expect Balogun to come off at 65, if I'm honest. Oh, the DRC. Yay. Sorry, they were way too classy. Check them out. I'll have a look. I'll have a look at that. I'll have a look. I gotta say, this feels bizarre. I started the stream, it was night. Oh my God. I've still got the lights on. Let me turn it off. It's day. It's fully day. I need to turn the lights off. I'm just wasting electricity. I might go for breakfast after this. I might, you know. I gotta say though, based on where I am, it's actually better than being based in the UK for this. If this was the UK, this would have been a 2 a.m. start. That's horrible. That's horrible. 2 a.m. start, finish at 4. Actually, it's not too bad. That's not too bad. But you would have to sleep at 4. You can't get up before 2. That's just too much. Imagine getting up at 1:30 a.m. That's just dumb. Do you know what I mean? So you would have to stay up, which means that you would have to go to sleep at 4. Whereas if you start at 5, then you can sleep and get up for 5 and start your day. You can, you know? So, although, thank goodness it's the weekend now, so we can just chill. Rambo, thank you for the super chat saying big up to the LeBron James of football. Pulisic, the LeBron James of football. Shot. Oh, block. Let's see if the USA are going to maintain this level. It's operation right now for the US. It's operation detecting any injections. Operation enhancements. We're going to see how far they maintain this level for. Richie, thank you for the super chat. Who's your flop of the tournament? I mean, it's too early to say. I will say so far, Sithole, as well as the whole South Africa team and the whole Paraguay team have been horrendous. The other 2 games, we had South Korea beat Czech Republic 2-1, which was a bit of a shock. And Canada and Bosnia drawing 1-1. Bosnia were really good. So, you saw Igbali on iShow Speed stream. Oh, no. Is he here? He's definitely here. He's definitely here, isn't he? Definitely here. Adrian, thank you very much. Random, but do you have a rap goat? Oh, I guess we're talking rap as in like... Oh, it's a cheeky shot. Diego Gomez with the cheeky little dink into the top corner there, trying. He got ahead of Ream. Is that a corner? That might have been a corner, I think. Yeah, I think it was a deflection. Yeah, it was. A rap goat, yeah, so rap as a whole. So we're talking stateside as well. We're talking like US and everyone involved. Ah, man, rap goat. Shot. Oh, Paraguay have a chance. No, maybe. No, they've lost it. Balogun gets rid. I'm trying to be a bit of a smart arse here, I'll be honest. It'll be very easy for me to say Eminem. Very easy. He is, though. But it'd be very... I want to see if I can give credit here. Because there's some goats in the game, man. There's some goats. Dre, Tupac, Biggie. As much as people hate him, Kanye's up there. I wouldn't... Snoop's just hilarious. Snoop is just a goat at vibes. Like, don't get me wrong, Snoop was a G. But if we're talking lyrically, if we're talking musically, if we're talking musically, to be fair, Snoop's up there. Who's that? Michelle McCool. She looks like Michelle McCool, except older. So yeah. Hope that makes sense. Free kick Paraguay, ball in, and to absolutely no one. And it's a free kick USA. Beautiful. Nas, yes. Nas is a shout. That's someone I forgot. I want to give a little bit of a shout out to 50 as well. 50 was cold. Especially that one album. One of the greatest albums of all time. Yeah. Mistaken Identity? There's a VAR check on Mistaken Identity. I've never seen this before. What the hell is going on? What do we mean Mistaken Identity? What is this? A police... is this a police interrogation or something? What's going on? What do you mean Mistaken Identity? Is he going to the screen? What the hell is going on? He's going to the screen. I've never seen this before. Someone should check their legal status. What's going on? Oh, and Ciso dived. Well, that's not Mistaken Identity. That's just a dive. No one got No one got identified mistakenly. Is it a yellow card for Ciso? Why is he holding the red? Uh-oh. Oh, it's yellow. Oh, no yellow for you. Yellow for Enciso. Oh, he booked the wrong guy. No. Did he book Reem? I think he booked Reem. So why did you allow them to take the free kick? But hang on. This doesn't make any sense. So... what a waste of time. Okay, so you've identified someone mistakenly. You allow them to take the free kick. And then you go to the VAR screen. You guys get why that doesn't make any sense, right? That doesn't. If there's any suspicion, don't let them take the free kick. Go and check. Because it was a dive. It was a dive and it was a yellow card. Correct decision. But that means the foul shouldn't have been given. It should have been checked and the free kick shouldn't have been given. I suspect someone in the VAR wasn't giving the updates through the air very accurately. I think the VAR was slow. That's what I think's happened here. I think the VAR were asleep for about 5 minutes there. Until they went, oh, guys, I think we've missed something, Quick. Tell the ref. After the free kick's taken. Oh, given away by the keeper. The US are in again. Oh, it's a poor through ball. Bloody hell. So now we're doing VARs for... what? Are we doing VARs for dives now? Is that one of the new rules? New VAR rules to review mistakes, even for corners. Yeah, I know about the corners. Oh, so but it's all mistakes. Bloody hell. Okay, well, okay. Now we're going to start entering some sticky situations. We're going to get into some sticky territory, and I'll tell you why. Because if that goes on now, we're going to have a lot more time during the game that gets given to VAR checks. And there's going to be quite a lot of stops in that case. And I don't think many people are going to like it. Do you know what I mean? And especially if VAR messing up like there, then, yeah, that could cause some issues. Balogun's been fouled there. Or are they gonna check that? Or nothing's been given? Dest has got techers. Dest is on it. Dest is on it today. I think he's doing it really well today. Really well. Oh, it's a great throw. To Dest. On the edge of the box. Mate, Paraguay have lost the ability to play football. They really have. It's like watching a Year 11 school team. I really don't understand what has happened to Paraguay. How the hell did you not qualify to this World Cup like this? Do you know what I mean? How mad is that? Like, overall, how mad is that? You know what? Italy are probably looking and going, Madre mia! How the hell did we not qualify for this? You know what I mean? Free kick given USA. No, you know what? I'm in favour of dives being checked. 100%. If it helps to stop diving, fantastic. Fantastic. But when you're starting to look at all sorts of decisions and it all goes to VAR and it's like, okay, now a third of the game is VAR checks, like that's going to be sticky. Well done to the graphic man for letting us know that Pulisic has come off for Berhalter 11 minutes after the sub. Good job. The graphics guy is asleep like the VAR. Honestly, what is going on? Can everyone please just do their job? Oh my God. Freeman went for a bicycle kick to try and clear it and missed the ball. Landed on his backside. Is that Paris Hilton? Bloody hell. Paris Hilton and her number and name are in sparkles. How much did she pay for that? She's got a special edition, surely. Limited edition to 1. RSO, thank you very much. The US is slowing down. Paraguay is getting a hold of the game, right? Knowing Paraguay, they could tie the game. Are you just trying to, cover and say, hey, look, the US are slowing down. There's nothing wrong with us, guys. I swear we didn't take anything. Is that it, yeah? Because, no, to be honest, the US still look on it. There's been less ball, but they still look on it. Oh, fair play. Good techers there. Good techers. Fuzz Brain, thank you very much. As a Yank, I'm obligated to say it's coming home to America. You see, this is where you've got it wrong. Okay. You can't say it's coming home because home is not with you. You do know why we say it's coming home, right? We don't just say it's coming home because, it's coming home. Like, no. There's a meaning behind it. England invented association football. This concept that we are watching right now of how football is played, the rules and regulations were created in England. So we say it's coming home because it's coming back to the inventor of the game. It's not come home since 1966, but it will this year. Every other country simply has this game on lease. You can say it's being rented home, if you want. A correction, it was originally called Association Soccer. You know what? Let me destroy a myth, right? We argue all the time about football and soccer, right? And we're like, oh, look, soccer. Who calls it soccer? It's football. Well, we made both words. And it's not too long ago where I actually found that out and went, oh, my God, we actually made the word soccer. It wasn't the Americans. We made it. But then again, it's our language, so we can do what we want. So, nice Jeremy Clarkson grin there. Oh, man. Not the most popular guy in the United States, I'll tell you that now. Absolute legend where I'm from. Ball in. This could be 4. Oh, shot! Ah, good block. Good block. Referee gives a goal kick. Should be a corner, I think, no? Tillman with a shot. Ah, no, it's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. $17.76, mate. We call it what we want. Where's your World Cup? Just asking for a mate. Oh, wait. We can do this all day. Yeah, we can do this all day. If you want to go there, we'll go there. Honestly. Oh, man. This is what football's about, isn't it? Not soccer. This is what football's about. Oh, this could be 4. Soccer could be 4-0 up in a little bit. Actually, no. Hang on. Let me ask you lot a question. If we made the word, yeah, okay, fair enough. We made football and we made soccer. Why did you guys choose to run with soccer? Why did you not just choose to run with football? What made you go, hey, you know what? They got a point. Let's call it soccer. Why did you not disagree with the word? That's your fault. Yeah? You should have just run with football. You chose to avoid it. Oh, a substitution for, I was going to say South America. For Paraguay, Acre is on. Well, they're going to need an acre of luck at this rate because it's still 3-0 and there's only half an hour to go. Richie CFC, thank you very much. Football come to Africa. We need to have another African World Cup. That needs to happen. That absolutely needs to happen, man. The 2010 World Cup was so good. And it needs another one. I will happily advocate for this. You know what I mean? Because American football. Yeah, but what did you have first? What did you have in the States first? What sport was invented first? Is my question. You know? I mean, surely you guys would have noticed that the game is played with feet and you're kicking a ball. So football applies, right? But by the American logic, in the way that you guys describe your words very, very carefully, you know, like you guys don't say pavement. You guys say sidewalk. So it illustrates that you are walking on the side. You know? Here's Balogun. This is 4. This is going to be 4. This is going to be 4. No, it's not going to be 4. You know, you would have thought that football would have been the one to pass through. You know, when we want to joke about American football, we call it hand egg because it's an egg played with hands. So we use football for the speed. Yeah, for the sport we don't use feet for. This is my point. Oh, man. Fuzzbrain, thank you very much. Please know I have PTSD from the vuvuzelas. No, okay, let me clarify this. In Africa, believe me, there's no country that uses vuvuzelas except for South Africa in that 2010 year. That was it, right? I don't know how that became a thing, but I'll be honest, I think we all got addicted. I even got a vuvuzela for home. I remember bringing it home. And I just blew it into my parents' ears and they just went, what the hell is that? So, big up the vuvuzela. I think we still got it. I think I know exactly where it is. When I go home, I'm going to pluck it out. But, yeah. Oh, here come Paraguay. Here's Enciso. Nope. Nope. Nothing. So, yeah. But yeah, an African World Cup, no, you won't find vuvuzelas in a future African World Cup. What you will find is when you watch African football, especially in the sub-Saharan continent, you'll find that there's a lot of like music, like in the background. You can hear some drums, you can hear some rhythm, you can hear some fans. It doesn't stop. That keeps going on and on and on. The vuvuzela was a one-off. So yeah. Osama bin Artadog, thank you very much. Saying China is the real founder of this game, Younes. No, yes, you are right. The concept of football, just like kicking something with your feet. I mean, flipping out, I'm not surprised it's China. They're good at kicking. You know what I mean? Yeah, like they are known for kicking. They are the legends of kicking. I'm not surprised that they discovered, you know what, let's kick this with our feet. But the rules of the game, how the game is played now. You see the pitch, you see the lines, you see the laws, the rules, the 11v11, all of that was all made in England. The rules of association football, as it's called, was made in England. But yes, you are right. The first conception of kicking something with your feet was in China. Yeah? The US are not stepping off the gas here. They are still dominating. They're still moving the ball. They're non-stop. It's non-stop. Paraguay have tried to penetrate a couple of times. It's not worked. Correct, Bazar. The rules were made in England in 1863. In fact, the FA was created, and some people are going to raise an eyebrow to this, understandably. But the FA was created at a Freemasons lodge in 1863. So, yeah. It's the Gatorade, Younes. It has electrolytes. Let me ask a question to the Americans, right? Because you guys have Gatorade. Do you guys have Powerade? Do you know what Powerade is? Because you have Gatorade. I don't know, is that like an American substitute replacement for what we know as Powerade, or is it two different things? You do, okay. What do you prefer? Do you prefer Gatorade or do you prefer Powerade? Tell me. Pick one. I knew it. Oh. Gatorade. More people saying Gatorade. Oh, Powerade was made in the States. Oh, well, I'm not surprised. But I only ask because in the UK, we had Powerade all over the place. We never had Gatorade. Never. We knew that was an American thing, like only. But I'm curious, what do you prefer? A lot of people saying Gatorade. Okay. This is going to be interesting. What do you think of Prime? Tell me, do you like Prime, yes or no? Rick, I'm coming to that. I'm coming to it. You don't like Prime? Yeah, a lot of people don't. I'll be honest, I don't like Prime. I was shocked when I tried Prime. I was like, this is the hype. Like, I was disappointed. I gotta be honest. Okay, Americans. Do you know Lucozade? Do you know what Lucozade is? Got him! Oh man, yeah, a few of you do. A few of you do. A few of you do. Lucozade is the best. I'll leave it at that. We win again. Now, I'll be honest. Lucozade Sport, orange, one of my favourite drinks of all time. And when you're running and playing football, believe me, Lucozade Sport, orange, to die for. Lucozade started off just as a normal fizzy drink with a little bit of a sort of like, how can I describe the original flavour to you lot? It's a weird flavour. It looks like it's orange, but it's not orange. Kind of feels like it's got a little bit of hint of it, but it's not. I don't even know what it is. What is Lucozade Original? But then they came out with orange, and that blew the market. That really, really done well. The fizzy version. And then they made the sport version. The sport version isn't fizzy. It's got like, it's meant to give you a little bit of intake of like glucose and to help energy. It's Lucozade Energy. And it gives you like some electrolytes, and then you can function, you can run. So I advise you try that drink. Lucozade Sport, orange. In school, I had it all the time. It's probably why I had loads of energy. We're here talking about drinks. The US have cooked this game so much that we like this game is dead. Destin Balogun have come off, and we're here talking about energy drinks. Weah and Pepe is on. Okay, this is interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing Timothy Weah. Big up to Weah, by the way. I mean, just the whole Weah family. I mean, flipping hell. You know, Weah, George was a legend. Is he still the president of Liberia? He must be. I think he is. Oh, no, he's not. Oh. He served until 2024 and then he left. Oh, man. Oh, my God. It's 3-1. And guess what? It was Maurizio. Maurizio, not Pochettino, scored for Paraguay. It's 3-1. I didn't have them scoring, I'll be honest. I did not have them scoring. And all of a sudden they did. US, what's going on? What's happened? It's a ball over the top. It's a little dink into Enciso, I believe, onto the left, and it's Maurizio who slots it in. Yes, it was to Enciso. Enciso, good little feed into Maurizio. Maurizio, bottom corner. 3-1. Interesting. Well, there's 17 minutes for Paraguay to try and fight for something. So, let's see. Fuzzbrain, thank you very much for the super chat. Next stream, Younes is required to have a 4 Loco. What the hell is that? that sounds like something dangerous. A 4 Loco. That sounds like it's going to give me a chemical reaction and I'm going to explode or something. Osama bin Artidog, thank you very much. Every time I play football, I go out of breath too early and stomach aches. How to fix this? Any supplements? Any drugs I can use? No, you don't want to use drugs, mate. Don't do that. If you play football and you're getting out of breath easy, stomach ache. Okay, so you're going to want to make sure that you eat correctly beforehand. Try and leave yourself a 2-3 hour window. Have a little bit of pasta. I would advise to give you some good energy. Good fruits. Banana is always good for running. And I would then say, in your spare time, wherever you can, try and go for very, very long walks. Try and go for like 5K runs if you can. And do that consistently. You'll build up your stamina. Unless if you've got asthma. Now, if you've got asthma, it's a different story. If you've got asthma, you've got to make sure that you're looking after that. I would then advise, look, supplements and whatnot, that's food-based. That's not going to help like your breathing. Your breathing is going to come from your endurance and how far you can run. So you got to train. But you got to go step by step. Don't kill yourself. So I hope that helps. But when it comes to supplements, you want to make sure you're eating correctly. And when it comes to supplements, just make sure you're getting your vitamins in and your minerals. So magnesium, zinc, vitamin B, vitamin D, vitamin C. C comes from oranges, so you can just have a ton of oranges. But potassium, that comes from bananas. Make sure you're having loads of bananas. But we're deficient in magnesium a lot. We're deficient in vitamin D a lot. We're deficient in zinc a lot. So those things you can have supplements for. Anything else is really not necessary if you're eating well. So I hope that helps. But aside from that, go to the doctor. Because I'm not a medical professional. So, I'm only giving you the basic advice. So, yeah. Four Loko is liquid death. Thought so. It sounds like it. It does sound like it. Yeah, carbs. Carbs gives energy. Magnesium is definitely important for the digestive tract. 100%. Magnesium, a lot of people are deficient in magnesium. We just don't realize it. So, yeah. Tillman, over to the right-hand side. Shot! I thought that was in. I thought Timothy Weah scored. I got to say, it's a corner. That's a corner. And the ball hit the camera. How is that not a corner? Hit the keeper's hand. Goal kick given. The US look like that they've brought the tempo down a little bit. They've brought it down a little bit because they can. But they still look sharp. They still look like they're on it, but they've gone a little bit conservative. You know? Paraguay have another change coming. We got 13 minutes left. 2 changes for Paraguay on the way. Four Loko is a highly caffeinated, flavored malt beverage from its high alcohol content. That sounds like a death drink. So it's highly caffeinated, it's a malt beverage, and it's got high alcohol content. Mate, you could kill someone with that. Like, honestly, that's outrageous. Yeah, that doesn't sound too pleasing, I've got to be honest. Good morning to you too, Bill. I'm not even kidding. It's fully day here now. Bloody hell, crap. Nearly knocked the screen off. You can see that, right? Just looking straight up at the sun. Flip here now. Oscar, thank you very much. Saying the idea of hydration break in a dome. To be fair, the roof's open, right? Is it open? Sosa and Velasquez are now on. It's not even that hot over there. But it's an obligation from FIFA. I say FIFA, Infantino pops on the screen. It's this geezer, it's this guy. The Paraguay manager is throwing numbers up, and I don't know why. Are they looking to make a sub? What's going on? Oh, yeah, sub. Gamara. Is that his name? Gamara. Gamara is on. Berhalter to take, I think. Yes, ball in. Cleared. Back post. Oh, on the volley. Where's the shot? He's won it back. Flipping hell. Yeah, the Americans, you guys are on a madness. Physically, it's ridiculous. You guys are relentless. The energy is just doesn't want to end. Unlucky little flick. Lilt. Oh my God, I've not heard of Lilt since I was a kid. Lilt, is that still made? Holy crap. Does Lilt still exist? You've just unlocked a memory in my head that I've not gone near in about 25 years. I swear down. I've not touched a Lilt since I was a kid. I thought they stopped making it. I just don't see it anymore. Unreal. Reina is now on for the United States. We've got 9 minutes left until stoppage time. Paraguay still need 2 goals. Lilt's still a thing. Oh, no, it's not. Lidl do a fake version. Yeah, Lidl do fake versions of everything. Discontinued in 2023. Fair enough. Still 2023. I thought that discontinued in 1998. As far as... Okay, not 98. Maybe 2008. Mate, and Cisso's dropping down like a fly today, man. Does that not go to VAR? Free kick Paraguay. If they get a goal here... Ball in. Fair enough. Is Fanta yellow or orange in Dubai, Younes? It's more yellow. It's not the American orange chemical reaction that you get in the Fanta over there. I don't know what you lot put in Fanta over there. In the UK, it's more yellowy orange because it's got less crap in there. Over here, it's the same. Over here, it's the same. In fact, no, here in Dubai, a lot of the stuff is actually good quality. And there are some American products. You do find some American products. In fact, I saw it in the Doritos. Doritos Cool Ranch, they had both versions. They had the versions that we have in England, and then they have the American version. And I swear to you, the American version... I remember like seeing the packet and I was going, this doesn't look like Doritos. This looks like what's going on here? And I looked at the back and I could see the American nutrition information. I'm going, oh, this is the US version. Swear down, I opened that, tried. I'm like, flipping hell, what the hell are they putting in this? Like, it's different. It's completely different. You can still taste the same sort of stuff, but it's just more potent. I'm just like... There's extra stuff in here. When you look at the ingredients, your mind blows, man. They put about 75 different things in there, and I don't know why. I'm actually surprised, like, Americans are alive. I really am, man. The amount of GMO and the amount of, like, additional preservatives and E-numbers and all this is crazy over in the US. The processed food stuff over there is crazy. Probably really hard to eat really organically and naturally in the US now, especially after Bill Gates. Osama bin Artadog, thank you very much. I ordered a 65-inch Hisense Mini LED worth 700 quid, and they delivered me an LG OLED G565, which is worth 2,500. Best way to start the World Cup. You got finessed. You got finessed. Yo, where did you order from? Send the link. Send it, brother. Send it. Man, that's outrageous. Enjoy. If they come knocking, just tell someone to just say that you moved. You're not there anymore. And you took the TV with you. Flawless So Bunny, thank you for the super chat. Lucky it's not penalty shootout. USA would have won. We'll see what happens when it gets to that. I think the USA are going to make the knockout stage, and then we're going to maybe talk about penalty shootouts there. So we'll see. Do they have Iron Brew? Yes, they do. We do have Iron Brew here, although I've not had it, but I've seen it. We do have Iron Brew here. I was never a fan of like Iron Brew properly. It's not something I really drank, even at home. So yeah. Yeah, here in the States, we love food and drinks with all kinds of crap in it. Oh, mate. Our systems just got used to it. All the crap in the food and all the guns in the schools. It's a wonder I made it to 30. That is wild. It's wild. Oh, man. No, it's true, though. You're not wrong. You're actually not wrong. You're not wrong. That is crazy, man. Does anyone remember the drink Rio? Yes, Rio is goated. Rio was my favorite fizzy drink. All the time. All the time. They still make it. Rio is still about. In the UK, it's still about. Gareth, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the squad. Much appreciated. Shootout? No. We're not going to start up shootout again for the near future. George is travelling all over the gaff until September now. So we're not going to be together for a little while. So, yeah, it's just not practical. But we are collabing wherever possible, like we did for the football videos on both of our second channels. That sort of thing is going to be regular. Wherever we can do it, we're going to do it. So, yeah. Keep your eyes peeled. So basically on here, on Younes Talks Football, and on Project 90, his second channel, where he's vlogging at the moment, we're going to do things wherever we can. So yeah. America is a social experiment. Facts. You're not wrong. Just go and look at all the CIA experiments from the 1950s, and they'll tell you everything you need to know. It really is a social experiment. America is a weird place. It's a crazy place, man. Crazy place. Alex. Oh, it's not Acre. It's RK. Oh, I got it wrong. He's been booked. That was studs, although he didn't look like he meant it. He did backtrack. Yeah, yellow's fair. Yellow's fair. We do have a lot of autoimmune issues in the US now. I'm not surprised. And that, trust me, it's not just the US now. That sort of thing is growing worldwide. You lot were the social experiment. What's going on in the flipping stands? Oh, the US fans are just having some banter. All right, cool. Yeah, it started in the US, and now the rest of the world are getting issues because, yeah, you lot were the guinea pig. And now we're all suffering. Do you know what I mean? I'll tell you what, the only places that don't really have those issues, this is how mad it is. Africa, South Asia, it's like we're talking Far East Asia actually, and parts of South America, where you don't really find much of these issues, like autoimmunes and all that. It's low. The rates are low. Why? Because food is organic. It's the food. It's what people consume. It's the air. It's what's in the air, all that sort of stuff. So be careful what you're eating, and be careful what you're breathing. Well, you can't really do that, but just try your best. Goofy, thank you very much for the super chat. I joined late. What is this? What is the US intro show? Ashamed? Oh, you're talking about the stuff. Yeah. So yeah, that opening ceremony wasn't really that. It was, well, actually, they left it for the football. Uh-oh, this is going to be 4. He's off his line. No, he slipped. We were kidding at first, but we weren't kidding. They did leave it for the football. The opening ceremony was a joke, but they made up for it with their performance today. Flipping hell. One hell of an opening ceremony, that's for sure. That's for sure. So fair play to the US. Yeah, it can confirm most of the normal food in the US is poisoned. Yeah, it is. GMOs all over the place in the US. And they're trying to spread that now all over the gaff. They're trying to spread it to everyone. So... yeah, malaria. No. So there's a difference between autoimmune issues and diseases. Diseases are a different thing. You know, you can be the healthiest person in the world and pick up a disease. But I mean in terms of what people are consuming for themselves internally and causing issues for themselves, that comes from the food that you consume, which is the issue in the States. Of course, there's diseases in like Africa and Far East Asia and all of this, of course. And even that, look at the AIDS scandal. That was brought into Africa. If you do your history, you'll find out that was brought from the outside. Again, we go back to experiments. CIA. Do you know what I mean? Ball in. America on it, man. The US, look, even now, oh my God. That should have been 4. That should have been 4. Just boom, 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 gone. Like the pace is crazy. Yeah, so even though the States did calm it down, they've still got it there if they really want to use it. They really do. Ball in. Flipping out. The US want to end this with a 4th. Paraguay are cooked. It's a good win for the US. Really good win. Although I'm surprised they didn't get a goal in the second half. Here's Enciso. And it's one back. And it's one back. The US, oh my God, they're relentless. They're relentless. Relentless. Mad. I love that. If you can squeeze cheese, it ain't good. Unless it's melted. If it's melted, different story, of course. But if it's not melted, yeah, facts. Facts. We in America have bigger issues than the food. It's also a lack of exercise. Very true. Very true. People are lazier now. True. That's a big issue everywhere now. That's starting to spread everywhere. So, well, I have to say, except this team. The US have all these issues with people, but their football team are machines. So they're running, they look fit, they don't want to stop, they're in prime condition. It's unbelievable. You lot got to find out what these players are on. That's what you got to find out. You got to start eating like your team. Yeah, you got to start consuming like your team. That's what you got to do. If the entire country operates like their football team, it'll be the healthiest in the world. Is this player all right? The Paraguay player got taken off. He looks like he's in distress. We got 3.5 minutes left off stoppage time, and it's all about to end. It's going to be a nice win for the United States here today. Free kick US. Can the US get a 4th before the end of the game? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, for real, this squad doesn't squeeze cheese. Oh, man. I've never been to America. No, not yet. Not yet. I've never been to the States. Never. I had the chance to. When I was a kid, I remember. My dad offered me the chance when I was small. He said we could either have a great offer and go to Miami, right? Or we go to Algeria. And what did I choose? I chose Algeria. We could have had a banging time in Miami. I was like, nope. Let's go and see the family. So we went to see the family. And my dad said, be careful, you might regret it. And now I look back, yeah, we could have gone to Algeria anytime. We do, like often. Not been to Miami though. So that needs to happen, man. No, it has to happen at some point. Need to see the States. I was a kid. Ball over the top. This could be 4. Cleared. Corner ball. Throw. Big up to you guys. Definitely have to. It will happen at some point. It has to happen at some point. I have seen what Algeria is experiencing in Kansas. I can't believe what's going on over there. The whole of the town of Lawrence in Kansas has become Algerian. It's mad. Like, not just people going to Kansas, but like the entire town, all the Americans that are there are fully behind the Algeria team. It's crazy. Like, and the Algeria team have settled in beautifully. Like, they've become one big, massive community over there. It's crazy. The reception and the welcome over there is mad. I'm shocked. I'm shocked, honestly, shocked. So they're in good spirits. They're very, very, very good spirits. Honestly, everyone in Lawrence, Kansas has been phenomenal. Honestly, if I was... I even tagged on X. I tagged the Algerian ambassador of the United States. Like the Algerian ambassador in the US. And I was like, please give all these guys visas to go and visit Algeria, please. Like, please. They deserve it. They flipping deserve it, man. It's been unbelievable. So, I live in Lawrence. You're probably one of them. Yeah, we Americans are actually very welcoming. No, trust me, I've seen a lot of the reaction from the Americans for these teams has been fantastic. The American people, 4-1, there it is! I asked and they delivered. I said, can they get a goal before the end? And they have. It's 4-1. It's 4-1. Congrats. It's a beautiful win. Overall, it's a beautiful win. The US have been absolutely relentless today. Oh! It's a Travella. That's how you seal a game. That's how you get the last kick of the game. That is how you get it. Yo, the US are on it. On it today, man. On it. I have to give you your fair dues, guys. I have to give you your fair dues. All the Americans in here. You've bossed it. Absolutely bossed it today. And there's the end of the game. It's full time. It's finished. The US 4. Paraguay 1. That... And it's Reina as well. He came off the bench. You've absolutely smashed it today. Paraguay in the bin. Yeah? Paraguay in the bin. But huge credit to the United States. Without question so far, the best performance of a team at the tournament in the last 2 days, of course. So we'll see. Who else is going to get to this level? But Benjamin, I'm so proud of this team. Great performance. Thank you very much for the super chat. RSO as well for the super chat saying thank you very much. You're very welcome. You've absolutely smashed it. I'll tell you now, I agree with that comment. USA versus Turkey is going to be a banger. Yeah. Now I know what the US are capable of and where I think you lot are on a footballing level. Yeah. The US against any decent team is now going to be a movie. It's not going to be a walkover over the US team like I think many people might have initially thought. And Poch has clearly done a great job with these lot. Clearly. He's got them running like machines. Paraguay, you got to take a hard look at yourselves. Like South Africa. Go to the corner. Go and join South Africa in the corner now. Yeah? Put your hands on your head. You're getting punished. So there we are. Guys, thank you all so much. It's been a pleasure. It actually has been a pleasure. I've actually, a crazy hour, but I've enjoyed this. It's been the best game. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Congrats to the Americans here. Commiserations to any Paraguayans in here. Yeah, we go again tomorrow at a slightly earlier time of 11 p.m. UK time, 2 a.m. for me. Brazil versus Morocco. Oh, now it starts to get serious. So make sure you're there for that one. And much appreciated, people. Rambo saying, who is this Tillman guy? Mr. Bowley, pay and don't speak. Not yet. Let this tournament play out at least. We'll see how it looks at the end. But thank you all so much, people. Much appreciated for everyone that joined. I hope you had fun. Thank you for all the interaction. Everyone that super chatted, much appreciated for the support. Everyone that got involved as well, thank you to all of you. Yeah, I'll catch all of you tomorrow. If you're having sleep well. If you're starting your day, have a good day. And I'll catch you later on / tomorrow. But thank you all so much, people. Look after yourselves in a bit. Take care and peace.